Hello, everyone. Excuse me. I'm working on my Casablanca, which is why I put the picture of part of the Casablanca on as a thumbnail. How are you all doing? Hello, Susan. So pretty. Thank you. I'm working on joining the middle and the outer edge. I don't have much to go. I've got this to join. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Hey, everyone, he says. Racine says, Michelle, hello. Hello, how are you? It's so good to have you here. I'm working on the Casablanca, joining the inner square with the outer, and then I have to work in all the ends. Racine says, well, Susan said hi to Racine, and Racine says hi to Susan and to Jonathan. How are you all doing? Susan, are the antibiotics in your IV working? That's looking great, Michelle. Thank you. Hi, John and Han. Racine says, we are well driving in winds here in Tennessee. Yeah, we had high wind yesterday. Today it's nice and sunny. It's about 60. Susan says, I'm not sure yet. They will find out for about 7 days. Wow. Stupid spell check. Hi, Jonathan. Oh. So once I get this all worked in, that's all I have left to work in. And then I'm going to work in the ends, and then I get to start working on the outside of this part. I don't like the way they have had us do this, but because it caused me so many headaches. Yes. Michelle, when did you start that blanket again? In March of last year, Racine. March of 2022. It's a monthly kit, and there were 10 kits. But when I got the kit number 8, I found out that I should have had this connected to the outskirts by the end of kit number 7. And then when I went to go put it in the first time, it was so much smaller than the frame. So I was frustrated with it. Racine said you did great. Thank you. Shalia says, hello, Michelle. Gave you a thumbs up working on a corner-to-corner Afghan. Cool, I need more thumbs, please. There's 4 people that didn't give me thumbs yet. Awesome. Racine said, Shalia, hello. So what are you all working on? Susan said, I gave a thumbs up. Thank you. Who's that? Racine. I am knitting my sleeves for my cardigan sweater. Wonderful. Bet that's going to be beautiful, Racine. I think once I get done with this, which I won't be getting done with it for quite some time, I'm going to make a hot pink cardigan sweater with that anti-pilling yarn I bought from Walmart. That Mainstays. It's anti-pilling, and to me, that says make clothing out of me. Racine says, I gave my thumbs up. All right. And you deleted it. But I don't know if I told you last night, my husband and I went to that thing they had downtown where a bunch of food trucks were going there, and they were going to have tables set up and a little art exhibit from local artisans to go check out. And so we went to that, and we were the first ones from my Pilates group to go there. I got a text from my instructor saying, are you still here? If you are, I have a coupon for you, because since you're the first one to show up. I am proud of my cardigan sweater because I do not have a pattern. I'm making it up as I go. Wow, that's amazing. That's all I've got left. Looking forward to seeing it, Racine, the finished product. I want to see you model it, Racine. Yeah, that looks great, Racine. Michelle, I sent you a picture of what the body looks like so far. That looks great. So what color yarn did you use up top, and what color is the rest of it? Yeah, I'm gonna be so happy when I get this part done of this Afghan. I've got kits 8 and 9 here. So I'm looking forward to getting more of this done so that I could start working on the outside around the outer edges. So Susan, what are you doing today at the rehab center? The top is cotton candy combined with cotton. The bottom is black red heart super saver. Awesome. It's gonna be great. Let's see here. Awesome. It will be great and warm. Yep, sounds like it. Nice. Hmm. Jessie, hello. Hello, Michelle, looking wonderful on this evening. Who, me? Or my? But thank you. To me, it's early. It's only 2 o'clock. It's not evening yet. Racine says, Jessie, hello. And Jessie says, hi, Racine. I am having a hard time with getting my hook in the seam, which is where I've got to connect it now. Hello, Janice. How are you? I started to make a book sleeve and possibly bookmarked to match. Awesome. How do you make a book sleeve? I'm not familiar with that description of what you're making. I got it all connected on the inside. Now what I need to do is work on weaving in ends before I start the other part. Janice says, hi, everyone. How are you, Janice? Racine says, Janice, hello. Janice says, I had to do some frogging. Messed up a row on my blanket. All right. I've had to frog this, I don't know how many times. But it's getting there. Oh, I was using a tulip hook. My daughter got me this set when for Christmas last year. It comes in a kit like this. You open it up, it's got all the pretty pink hooks. Yeah. Racine says, congratulations, Michelle, you did it. Well, I finished kit number 7. Next is kit number 8. That blanket looks so nice, Michelle, says Janice. Thank you. What is the name of your blanket? The Casablanca. It is a paid pattern It's a kit. You get one of these every month with the yarn you'll need and the directions for every month that you, and there's 10 kits for it. This is kit number 8, and I've got a kit number 9, the Casablanca. And I'm thinking I put the directions somewhere because they're no longer in here. But we shall see. It's can get quite pricey. I'll tell you that. But they're very helpful. They give you tutorials with each month's kit. And so you've got the kit, and it's been very helpful. Hello, One Voice, how are you? Hello, Tina. I'm at the gas station for a couple minutes. All right, well, welcome in. I still need thumbs, everyone. We're missing some. Tina says, hi, Racine and Janice. And One Voice says, I'm here. I'm so glad you're here. How are you? Tina says, hi, Jessie. I went and bought some frozen cherries. To me, it's a good, healthy snack. One Voice, hello, says Racine. One Voice says, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. So what I'm doing right now is weaving in ends on my afghan. And you're right, it's gonna look pretty even with the added extra 3 inches on each side. I was so upset about that when I noticed it. Kim says, hello, Michelle in chat. Left my thummies working on a crochet area rug. Awesome. I am working on weaving in ends on the Casablanca afghan. But I got the inner part all put in, sewn in. And before I go any further, I want to work in all the ends. Racine says, Kim, hello. And is gorgeous, Michelle. Thank you. I've been working hard on it. I was so frustrated with it for a while that I wouldn't touch it for a couple months. But I said I need to work on that. So that's what I'm doing. And I think I screwed up somewhere here. But luckily it's on the back side. So I'll just keep working my ends in. And it'll be beautiful. Kim says hi to Racine. Janice says hi, Racine. And hi, Kim. Susan, how are you? Asia, hello. Michelle, are you going to keep the blanket when you are all done with it? Probably. I'll probably will it to one of my kids. Kim says hi to Janice. Janice says hi to Jessie. Asia says, hey, Michelle in chat. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you all, too. Racine says, Asia, hello. Janice says, hi, Peppermint. I wish Peppermint would talk a little bit. She said hi earlier, but she's been quiet. I hope you're okay, Susan. I called my mother this morning and we got some sad news. A friend of my, longtime friend of my parents passed away this week. To the point he was practically an uncle to me. Sorry, I have been missing y'all in the morning. I've been waking up with terrible migraines. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Asia. That lasts the whole day. Today is a little better. Hello to all in the chat, Racine and Janet. Yes, I'm so glad you feel good enough to come here, Asia. I understand there are days we don't feel like being online. There are days I don't feel like being online. Racine said, oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry for the news. Yeah, hi, Cricket. How are you? My father brought him to the United States from Canada back when they were both 18 years old. My dad would be 85 now, so his friend is 85. So that passed. Racine says, Cricket, hello. How is everyone today, says Cricket? We're doing good. I'm working on my Casablanca Afghan. I got the inside all put in. I'm weaving in ends now. See, Cricket? Janice says, hi, Cricket. Cricket says, I'm working on my sweater. Wonderful. Racine says, we are doing great, Cricket. Thank you for asking. And Cricket says, hello to Janice. So I am really excited about this Afghan. I'm looking forward to getting it done. Cricket says, so pretty, Michelle. Thank you. Racine says, Michelle, is this your first blanket kit that you have done? Yes. It's my first ever monthly blanket kit like this. I think it'll be my last. I'll make more blankets, but not the kind that are monthly kits. I did fall in love with this one though when I saw it on Creative Grandma is where I saw it. She made this one. So yeah, this is the first one like this that I've ever done. I don't want to ever do one of these again. Not every month like this. I like the Afghans that are easy, that you can, it's got a pattern and, I like chevrons. Oh, I hear that, Asia. I'm on the tall end of a 13-day migraine. Wow. Tail end. I thought it was gone and showed its face again yesterday. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kim. Cricket says, my son bought me some gray and red yarn. He wants me to make an Afghan. I just can't decide a pattern, stitch pattern for it. Any suggestions? I am not for sure right now, but maybe we can come up with something. Give me a few days, Cricket. Asia says, oh, Kim, that is terrible. I wonder if it is from the weather so up and down my way, really taking a toll on me. Yeah, what bad weather can do that. Cricket says, Kim, I'm sorry, migraines are very painful. Mm-hmm. And Kim says, I'm thinking the ups and downs with the weather and barometric pressure. And Cricket says, okay, I will. Racine says, between Bod and Jada and Stitches, I've done lots of new stitch patterns for blankets, Cricket. Awesome. And Kim says, I've had them for over 45 years. Oh my goodness. That's just terrible. Kim, can you take aspirin products and caffeine? Says Cricket. Asia says, I am also trying to decide a pattern for a baby blanket with cotton yarn. I am doing a swatch of chevron stitches, I think it is called. It said to do 95 chains for 30 by 30, but it came out more like 10 inches wide only. So now it's a swatch I am practicing. Okay. And Racine says, Michelle, I'll need to listen to the rest of your podcast later. I'm having trouble working my internet. Bye for now, everyone. Bye, Racine. Thanks for coming in, and I hope you get it figured out. All right. Thanks for being here, Racine. That stinks, Asia. Are you using a worsted weight or a DK weight yarn? Cricket says, bye, Racine. Asia says, it is the sugar and cream yarn. I am not sure the size. That sounds like a 4-weight. But I think the pattern was for acrylic yarn. I already ordered the yarn, though will be here next week, so I will have to try to make do. All right. Well, you can keep practicing with what you have. And then when you get when it gets here, you'll be able to work on it better, right? Kim says, I do try aspirin sometimes, good old stuff. I don't like Tylenol, upsets me and is useless. I used to take, I don't know, hydrocodone. I don't know the other name. Those help, but the doctors don't like to prescribe it. I love the blues in your blanket. Thank you. I like blue. I am trying to triple or quadruple the amount of chains when it gets here. I think cotton yarn crochet's tighter, so way smaller in width. Depends how big a hook you're using too. If you've noticed, when I weave in ends, I like to go back, forth, and back again. Through one way and then the opposite way and then back the other way again. If that makes any sense. So that way when it goes through the wash, it won't come undone. Cricket says, Kim, I suffered real bad with migraines. No meds helped me until my granny gave me 3 powdered BC powders, been around for 100 years. I put them in my mouth, taste nasty, drank water, and in a half an hour. Yep, I bought some of those because you said that, and my husband has had them too, except he called them goodies. My headaches were bearable. They are full of caffeine and aspirin. Aha. Well, hope you can find something that works, Kim, in Asia, to relieve you of the migraines. Kim says, oh, that would be nice. Bearable is better than not functioning. Uh-huh. They're not expensive on Amazon either. I think that's where I got mine from. But I'm sure you could get them anywhere, grocery store, Walmart, any the drugstore. Actually, I think even Dollar General carries them. Maybe even Dollar Tree. My husband has always called them goodies. Um, but BC powder is what Cricket calls them, and that's what I ordered from Amazon. Kim says, oh, that would be nice. Cricket says they work for arthritis too. Awesome. You can get them at the dollar stores. Awesome. Kim says, I will definitely check it out. That sounds BC powders. Did you like them, Michelle? They taste nasty, but they work well. Asia said, I know what you are talking about, but can't remember the name. My husband has always called them goodies. Goodies. BC powders. Yes. I'll show you what I've got. If I can find them. And of course, I can't find them. No luck. No luck. BC powders. Yes, goodies is what I was thinking of, Asia says. Cricket says they have goodies too, but BC is better. I didn't realize that. Asia said my fiance and I used them, but haven't had any at home when I needed, of course. Ha ha. Yeah, he probably takes them all. Cricket says, Kim, I took 3 for migraines. It's more than what the dosage says, but migraines is what the worst, especially when you get to the point of vomiting. Blue and white box, says Cricket. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, it'll be so nice when this is done. Get all the ends worked in. Kim says, thank you for the info. Much appreciated. Well, I hope it works for you, Kim and Asia. Cricket says you can dissolve them in water. I just put them on my tongue, drink water to down them. Works quicker. Awesome. My husband says hello to all of you. Mm-hmm. Hello, Casey, says Cricket. Hmm. Yeah, I told my husband about, he was kind of bummed that when I was bummed about this Afghan. But then we found out how to make it better, how to make it uniquely mine, one of a kind. I've got a lot of ends to work in. Hmm. Cricket says my brother-in-law broke his collarbone and his pain meds were not working. I gave him BC and he threw his pain meds away, bought powders instead. Wow, that is awesome. Hmm. Cricket says Michelle Lydia is really putting out dishcloths, bless her heart. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know what the G stand means, Cricket. Or is that a typo? You didn't mean to. Yep, I told her to keep going. We're working on this together. Trying to crank out dishcloths. Typo. Okay. Yeah. She's the one who challenged me on it. So good for her. I know she has a lot. Her boss, I think, is said she would buy a bunch from her, like 40 of them, which why you would need 40, God only knows. Um, so I figure she'll slow down after she reaches her 40. Are you going to Dee's live later? Probably. What time does it start, Cricket? Six, I think. So 5 my time. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably be there. I don't think we've got plans to go anywhere today, so yeah, I'll probably be there. I kind of feel like I'm not being a very good hostess because I'm not looking at the chat all the time. Because I'm working on this too. I hope you don't mind. Lydia knits them. I think knitting takes longer, says Cricket. It probably does. I feel more comfortable crocheting, so I can knit them too, but I feel more comfortable crocheting.
Shoe you? You want me to fix your shoes finally?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll mix it up, bring it on out there. Put a weight on it. That's a hell of a hand.
It's fine. I keep chatting enough for us all. Oh, I'm working on this, trying to get this done so I could keep up with Lydia with the dishcloths. There's so many things I want to make, and dishcloths really aren't. I mean, I want to have some for to give to people or whatever. And but I've got so many other things I want to work on right now. It's ridiculous. So many things vying for my attention. Hi, Timmy. How are you? Kim, what are you working on? Timmy says, hello. How are you, Timmy? Asia says, sorry for not talking much, trying to work on that swatch. Keep working on that swatch, Asia. We're okay. I'm not talking much either. Really want to have a stitch decided by next week because I have 2 blankets to make by June and I'm new at crocheting and it's my first big project. Wow. Timmy says depressed. Why? Timmy, it means away from keyboard. Oh, AFK. Okay. I'm here listening. That's good, Kim. I hope. Yeah, so sorry, Timmy. So sorry. Wish you felt better. Cricket says I couldn't sleep 2 nights ago, so I made 5 dishcloths. I'm gonna make some of the scrubbies to go with them for my daughter-in-law's for Christmas. Oh, how wonderful, Cricket. That'll be great. Cricket says, hello, Timmy, sending hugs to make you feel better, my friend. That is so nice. I hope you get to feeling better, Timmy. And Kim and Asia and everybody who's been dealing with migraines. Hmm. Did you see my tulip hooks? My daughter and her fiance got me this for Christmas. It's got sizes 2 millimeter up to 6 millimeter. And it's got a pair of scissors and a sheath in the zippered pouch, and metal hooks. This is a small tapestry needle, and there's a bigger one here that was in there. Wow. Remember, Timmy, let the light in. Yeah. It was so easy. When I was depressed, I kept the house dark. My husband would yell at me when he got home from work. Kim says, I've been doing a lot of handmade gifts lately. I made washcloths and Swiffer covers, scrubbies, and such. Awesome, Kim. That's so wonderful. Cricket says, very nice. That looks like a nice set of hooks, Michelle, said Kim. Yeah, they're very nice. They're rubber. The handles are rubber. The what's on the size of them that's marked is in black, and it doesn't come off. I've had hooks where the sizes rub off. No matter what you do, you can put clear nail polish on them, and that just makes them harder to read, and they rub off anyway. Yeah, Doris at Rose Cottage Studio had a set of these. And she would keep them on her dress or on her countertop as something featured. She would show it every time she did a video using her pink tulip hooks. So my daughter decided that I needed those too. That's a very nice gift, yes. So let's see. It's not even 3 o'clock yet, almost 3. Timmy says, just doing chores and laundry so I can get school project and homework done. Wonderful. Is tomorrow Palm Sunday? Yes, it is. Cricket says, I was so depressed after my mother was abused and died, I could not come out of it. Wow. I found a show called Keeping Up Appearances, and I watched them over and over. It was hilarious. And it brought me out of it a lot. Awesome. That is so good, Cricket.
Come back anyways.
Hmm.
Something there.
Mm.
See after those. Right.
Mm. It was on the BBC channel. Wonderful. Hmm. Kim said, wait, Timmy says, person I trusted showed their true colors. So unfortunately, after talking to my lawyer, I have to report her for neglect. Wow. I think I'm missing something, Timmy. Kim says, I love the BBC channel. I love the raw humor. Lydia says, hi, Michelle and everyone in chat in here, all my Yoni friends. Hello, Lydia. How are you? Kim says, that's awful to me. Yep, that is awful. Asia says, heading out. See y'all on the next live. If the good Lord allows and I am up in time. All right. Lydia says, I just got home from work. Well, cool. That's good, Lydia. Cricket says, my mother was in a nursing rehab, only to be there for a bit. She was hit in the head multiple times, died from brain bleeds. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cricket. Timmy says her house is always filthy. Her kids don't eat healthy or regularly. They are about 30 pounds overweight. Wow. Lydia says, I'm now working on the dishcloths. What number, Lydia? Timmy says, that's bad, Cricket. Yeah, it is bad. Very bad. Lydia says, hi, Timmy and Cricket. So you all, I am working diligently on weaving in my ends. I'm being very diligent about it. They don't have clean clothes either. Wow. Cricket says, hello, sweet Lydia. And Timmy says, hi to Lydia. Kim says, that's horrific, Cricket and Timmy. You're doing the right thing. I've done it in the past numerous times. And Lydia says, all still 21, almost ready to take off and row then off the needles. Awesome. And then Lydia says hi to Kim, and Kim says it's difficult but necessary. Someone has to be the voice for the children. Yep. And Kim says, hi, Lydia. So how are you doing now that you're home, Lydia? Sometimes when I come home from work, I gotta go take a nap. Jane, hello. She says, hello, Michelle and everyone. Timmy said there are bed bugs and mice in her place. Wow. I'm trying to figure out, Michelle, how you use the tool and make your scrubbies. I normally use it 3 inches wide for the tool. Cricket says, yeah, I wanted to crush them, but I did it legally instead and dealt with the anger and depression. Lydia says it feels good to sit down. Yeah, I bet. I've been working in ends on my Casablanca Afghan. I've got a lot of ends to work in. I mean, a lot of ends. Jane says, that's so beautiful. Love the colors. Thank you. This came in the kit. It's was a monthly crochet kit. There are 10 kits in all, so 10 months worth. And I'm never buying another Afghan kit like this again. If I want to buy a kit, it's going to be all at once. I'm going to get all the yarn and the directions for the whole thing all at one time. I am not going to do this again, the monthly thing. With any of the yarn that's left over, I'm debating what I'm going to do with it. And I think I'm going to make teddy bears. Oh, this one is the one I'm going to work in next. Cricket says, hi, hello, Bronx girl. And Jane says, I'm finishing a double border stitch on my grandson's moss blanket. Awesome. I'm almost done. Yay. Yay for projects that are almost done. I am not almost done, but I'm getting there. And then Jane says, hello, Cricket. And Cricket says, teddy bears, wonderful, would be good. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's got a lot of nice colors. I might save the blues for something else, but I like all the other colors for teddy bears. Maybe I'll make blue-eyed bears. What do you think of blue-eyed bears? Jane says, I just found a blanket in my yarn room I started 6 years ago. Ha ha. I don't know when I'll get to finish that one. I have 2 more blankets to make. Uh-huh. I've got one I started probably about 10 years ago. It's not following any particular pattern. It's granny stripes with all different colors. 2 rows of granny stripes of each color of yarn that I had at the time. So I probably don't have that yarn anymore, but I went into a friend's house, looked through her stash, and got some yarn that matched the yarn that I had in the blanket. So I could use some of hers from it. Jane says, oh, good, I'm not the only one. No, you're not the only one. I've got lots of projects that I haven't finished and, that I started 10 years ago or more. Lydia says, I have projects I need to get done too, but I want to make at least 40 dishcloths. Wow. That'll keep you busy, Lydia. Wow, Lydia, you'll be very busy. Uh-huh. Yeah. And I got to keep up with Lydia as best I can. $40 dishcloths. Wow. Did you see my new dishcloth tutorial that I put out yesterday? Jane says, no, I'll have to watch it. All right. I made about 6 hot plates. They work up fast. Wow. Awesome. Do you have a pattern for them, Jane? Cricket says, I'm doing my sweater in Premiere, just worsted yarn in the color Petal. It's a really light peachy pink, but I don't know what color to trim it in yet. Well, you can go with a darker pink. You can go with a taupe. You can go with white. I think a darker pink would be nice. Lydia said, just remember, I do work outside from home. Then I have to do my jobs around home, like cleaning and all that fun things to do. When I do anything, it's at night time and days off. Me too. I've got a house to take care of, Lydia. You're not the only one who cleans. And I work outside the home too, part-time like you. Christine, hello, how are you? I can't stay, but I just wanted to leave my thumb and say hello. Sending aloha to you and all in the chat. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Christine. So good to have you. Jane says, no, I followed Tiffany Hanson's pattern. Oh, cool. All right, I will have to go check her out, check it out. When did she put on that pattern for hot plates? And what are you using? Are you using cotton yarn, Jane? I've got a lot of cotton yarn to use up. Yes. All right. Because I'm subscribed to both of them. Sugar and cream yarn. Awesome. It was a while ago, back in 2021. Cool. Sounds good. I write the dates down too. Cool. I'm working on this, and it's going to be a while before I get all the ends worked in. Lydia says, I have a lot of cotton yarn too. Oh my gosh, wow. Awesome. Well, we found the right project to make with it, right, Lydia? I do believe I got some as in a giveaway too. It was extra for her, but she wound it up in balls with her yarn winder. So it's very neat and organized. Hello, Samantha. How are you? I'm weaving an ends on my blanket, my Casablanca, before I start my next kit, because I got it all joined together. The outside with the inside. And now I'm working in as many ends as I can. And when I get all the ends worked in, then I'll work on the outside more. Good, but hot. Really? You're hot, Samantha? Jane says, hi, Samantha. How are you, Samantha? Yes, she's hot. Okay. But you're good. Glad to hear you're doing well. I went on a walk. Oh, that's why you're hot. Okay. Well, good for you. Good exercise. Walking is good for you. It's good to get out in the sunshine. Lydia says, yes, we did, and I am going to make pot holders as well. One of my coworkers asked me to make her a keychain ring. They look like a land. Don't know what colors yet. I will do 10 of them. Wow. Well, good luck with that, Lydia. That's wonderful. Samantha says, I got the fan on. Uh-huh. Fans are nice when it's hot, when you're hot. I like the fan blowing on me too when I'm hot. Nope, I'm not tired. Are you? Lydia says thank you. For what, Lydia? When I'm done working in all the ends, I think I'll have enough to stuff a teddy bear. How did you sleep? I slept fine. How about you? Samantha says, I love it. Love it too. It's a lot of work. I've been working on this a long time. Lydia says, keychain, what color do you want for a pot holder in your kitchen scrubbies? You're asking me. I was just expecting scrubbies, Lydia. Because after all, that's all I sent to you is scrubbies. Okay, what colors do you like? I like teal, blue, green, aquamarine colors. Like this color and this color are like two of my favorites. I also like burgundy, emerald green, royal blue. I tried tying my hair back because it's very bushy on the sides here. So I tried tying it back, but my hair's not long enough to stay in a ponytail holder. So I got some of it hanging out over here. Lydia says, okay, after I get 40 dishcloths done, I will make them for you. Thank you so much, Lydia. Thank you. And while you're making my scrubbies, I'll catch up to you with the dishcloths. Really, you think that way? Yeah. We'll just see. I might find some other projects to work on too while you're doing the scrubbies. I've got a ways to go on this Afghan though. I might want to work on this Afghan till it's done, which may take me a long time. How is everybody else doing besides laughing at me and Lydia arguing back and forth? Not really arguing. It's all in good fun. Right, Lydia? Right. Jane says, just listening, working on my border and laughing. Uh-huh. Well, it's good that we can bring smiles to your faces. Okay. That is so cool. I'll be back in a minute, everyone. That's right. Laughter is the best medicine. Uh-huh. Lydia says, hi, Jane. Jane says, how are you, Lydia? You're a very busy lady. Yes, she is. Busy, busy, busy. That's good, though. Lydia says, I'm okay. Wish I have my hearing aids. Yep, they'll be coming soon, right? We're still praying for you, Lydia. Every day. Uh-oh. This does not look good. I'll fix it somehow. Jane says, yes, Lydia, sending prayers. They'll be here soon. Uh-huh. I'm sort of kind of bummed about the end of this one, but I'll fix it. And just be a lot more ends to work in. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm sweating with this blanket on my lap, says Jane. And Lydia says, I should have them like in 3 to 4 weeks. Oh, good. So glad to hear that, Lydia. Jane says, they'll be here before you know it. Time goes by very quickly. Yes. And the older we get, the quicker it goes by. Yeah. Jane says, yes, how the heck does that happen? Oh, when we're so young, I remember sitting in class watching the seconds tick by. Man, it seemed like forever. Lydia says, I'm first in between my brother and sisters got the hearing aids. Oh, well, you don't have them yet, Lydia. Hmm. When I do, I will be the first one. Okay. You know, you get what you need when you need it. My daughter needed glasses when she was young. My son only needed glasses when he started driving. My son was, or my husband was young when he got glasses. He also had a cataract at the age of 34. And that's pretty much unheard of for someone so young to get a cataract. Yeah, Jane says, oh, wow, that's young. Yeah. I remember when we went to go to the eye surgery place, and all these people are like, in their 70s using walkers to get in there. And here comes my husband, 30 something years old, me and our two toddler children in tow in a stroller. And they asked when he went to the desk, who are you signing in? And he told them, me. Lydia says, my age of glasses was when very young age. Children, I got it in 5 years old, I couldn't see. Uh-huh. Yep, it happens. My daughter probably should have gotten glasses when she was like a toddler. She's legally blind without them. Jane says, I was 18 when I got my first pair. Yeah, I think I was too, about 18. I can't do the bifocals. My eyes don't adjust quickly enough. Jane said, be right back. Same here. I can't see without them. I am blind without them. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. So what else is new with you all? We know that Lydia's gonna beat me with the dishcloths. Jane is working on a sweater, squares. Cricket is working on a sweater, a granny square sweater. Lydia says, then people make fun of me how slow I do my crochet and knitting. I told them they don't have room to talk. Everyone has an issue. If they don't like how I do it, don't come to me. Mm-hmm. That's right. I'm not fast at it either. There are a lot of people faster than me, but they haven't dealt with what I've had to deal with as a child. Just like you, Lydia. Nobody can have room to talk because they don't know what we've been through. Or they haven't been through what we've been through. To me, this is therapy. This is helping me have good use of my hands. I have coordination problems from an accident I was in a long time ago, Lydia. Anything I do with my hands is a plus. Anything I do with my legs is a plus. Cricket says, Lydia, look over them, for they know not what they do. You will feel better in the end. Some people are just mean. Mm-hmm. Yep, that is so true. And you know what? Who cares what everybody else thinks? You get yourself right with God and your family, and that's all that matters. And your fiance, they're the only ones that matter. Nobody else matters. I agree with you, Cricket. Yeah.
To live?
Mhm. Before Dee's live, I want to get off here and get something to eat. So I'm going to let you go so that I can go have something to eat before. I don't want to eat it on camera. I'm a little shy that way. Cricket says, or you can tell me who they are and I will turn the chatting cricket on them. There is no room for meanness. Amen. You got that right, Cricket. We'll sick Cricket on them. Cricket will make her way over to Nebraska to. Thank you.
How they end up where they end up, I don't know.
My husband found one of these. I don't know where he found it, but he found it.
Came in from outside too.
But I'm going to let you all go. I hope you all have a great day. I will see you in Dee's Live if you go there. If they're picking on our Lydia, I will have a. I will. I have a driver's license. All right, Cricket. All right. I will talk to you all later. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If it's nice where you are, go enjoy the weather a little bit. Lydia says, I love you, Cricket. There's no room for meanness, that's for sure. Bye, everyone. See you later, says Lydia. Bye. Enjoy your day, Cricket and Lydia and whoever else, Jane. You're the three main people who are talking right now. Take care, everyone. We'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.